it is proposed that the first presidency sustain Russell Marion Nelson as prophet, seer, and revelator, and president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
My dear brothers and sisters, how grateful I am for the marvelous messages of this conference, and for my privilege to speak with you now. For the more than 36 years I've been an apostle, the doctrine of the gathering of Israel has captured my attention. Everything about it has intrigued me, including the ministries and names of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, their lives and their wives, the covenant God made with them and extended through their lineage, the dispersion of the 12 tribes, and the numerous prophecies about the gathering in our day. I have studied the gathering, prayed about it, feasted upon every related scripture, and asked the Lord to increase my understanding. So imagine my delight when I was led recently to a new insight. With the help of 2 Hebrew scholars, I learned that one of the Hebraic meanings of the word Israel is "let God prevail." Imagine my delight when I was led recently to a new insight. I learned that one of the Hebraic meanings of the word Israel is "let God prevail." Quite miraculous, really, through the gift and power of God. We have a lot of suggestions about how it was done. We know that they had a table like this. We know they had the golden plates covered usually, and Joseph used these the Urim and Thummim seer stones in the hat, and it was easier for him to see the light when he'd take that position. A people who rejoice in their agency to live the higher, holier laws of Jesus Christ. I call upon you, my dear brothers and sisters, to become this righteous people. Cherish and honor your covenant above all other commitments. As you let God prevail in your life, I promise you greater peace, confidence, joy, and yes, rest.
Travis Wayne Goodsell. Church news time. And there really isn't anything. It's just the church news editor did something today as the prophets are going silent because of the death threat they sent you the other day. If you're not going to bother to follow the church and listen to every single word that comes out of their mouth, it's on you if you end up finding out that your life is in ruins because of them. You should have left the church. You should have been literate. This is why people are easily kidnapped into cult groups. It's because they're illiterate. They're easily brainwashable. And so, yes, every single Mormon are easily brainwashable. And it doesn't help that the church is a criminal mafia type organization in structure, as they threaten your lives on a regular daily basis. Even your ancestors who are dead get threatened through you, as you have to pay the church money to save their eternal souls. And you still are clueless that they are the enemy, that you are their kidnapped hostage, having to pay the ransom to them when they claim it's Jesus you have to pay the ransom to pay Jesus back for his atonement. And you have no goddamn clue that you're being conned and suckered. You go around the world and on social media as their weapons, telling everybody else they need to join the church or they're the enemy. They're the Antichrist, anti-Mormon whores. Dear God, you Mormons are messed up. And so here we go again. The church news editor. And why she's the church news editor is exactly the point here. She is the church news editor because she is perpetuating Nelson's fraud at the pulpit of conference. I've been doing the videos ever since he pulled that stunt. I deciphered Paleo-Hebrew. This is my area of expertise. And I showed you how he botched it. He's supposed to be the translator, and he isn't. And as a result, the church news editor and other Mormons and those who make the manuals change the manuals. They change the truth to the lie that Nelson spoke over conference. And this lie isn't just a lie, it's white supremacist. It is anti-Semitic hate. And because of your ignorance, you attack me. You say, oh, I'm not allowed to be a translator? Only Nelson? And Nelson can't translate. Oh, but he's the prophet. It is a translation, Travis. Bleep you. Bleep you all for your ignorance. And that leads to your hate. And that hate leads you to be weapons for them, to cause harm to other people who won't believe your falsehoods. Bleep you. You Danite descendants who murdered Joseph Smith and stole his Book of Mormon and changed it. Bleep you all. So yeah, I'm pissed today. So yeah, I have not been doing the hate comment reply videos. I still get them, but they're low on the priority with the other videos to do for you. And so, in case you're clueless, because you don't pay attention in conference, pay attention to the videos I keep doing for you. I'll read the title of the article. Those who let God prevail can experience miracles everywhere, says Church News editor. Still don't know? Still don't remember? Well, I'm putting video clips in the beginning of the video here, so you've already heard them. If you hadn't been following me, They're brand new for you. And I'll put my translation for you, showing you how it is not let God prevail. It's a simple, easy matching game. What is translated as prevail is not the right spelling in Israel. I even color-coded it for you so that you would know that the word for prevail is not in Israel. And therefore it cannot be the translation. You cannot have words that are not in the word and claim that it's the translation of the word. It's a no-duh. And yet the church, through the Mormons that he has fooled, who are ignorant and complicit in his evil, go around and spread this lie, this white supremacist hate lie. And you're not leaving the church, and I get other comments calling me the Antichrist and that therefore you're not going to listen to my video. You came on the video just to put your hate. That's what the church has done to you. I am the expert in the field, and you call me the enemy? Bleep you. Bleep you all.